Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. The WWE Universe is buzzing with anticipation as Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, is set to make his return to Friday Night SmackDown. With his sights set on reclaiming his spot at the top of the WWE hierarchy, Reigns has already made waves by attacking Seth Rollins and CM Punk on Raw. This week on SmackDown, Reigns could find himself in a position to influence the outcome of a highly anticipated grudge match between Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. The potential for Reigns to reunite with Strowman, even if only momentarily, has fans speculating about the implications for WrestleMania 41 and beyond. The history between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman share a storied history in WWE. Their rivalry dates back to 2017 when Strowman emerged as one of Reigns' most formidable opponents. The two collided in multiple high-stakes matches, including a memorable ambulance match and a last man standing bout. However, their dynamic took a dramatic turn in 2018 when Strowman betrayed Reigns during a pivotal moment on Raw. Strowman aligned himself with Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler to take down the Shield, marking the beginning of a bitter feud between the monster among men and the big dog. Since then, Reigns and Strowman have largely gone their separate ways, with Reigns ascending to the top of WWE as the Tribal Chief and Strowman carving out his own path as a dominant force. However, their paths could cross once again this week on SmackDown, as Reigns has a vested interest in the outcome of Strowman's match against Jacob Fatu. The Strowman-Fatu feud and Roman Reigns' potential involvement. Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu have been embroiled in a heated rivalry for months, with both men looking to prove their dominance. Last week on SmackDown, Fatu unleashed a brutal assault on Strowman, further escalating their feud. WWE has officially confirmed a match between the two for this week's episode, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Roman Reigns, who has his own issues with Jacob Fatu and the Bloodline, could play a pivotal role in the outcome of this match. Reigns has been at odds with Fatu since the latter's debut on the main roster, and the Tribal Chief may see an opportunity to weaken his enemy by costing Fatu the match. By aiding Strowman, Reigns could not only secure a temporary ally, but also send a message to the Bloodline that he remains the dominant force in WWE. This potential alliance between Reigns and Strowman, even if short-lived, could have significant implications for WrestleMania 41. Instead of the rumored triple threat match involving Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk, WWE could pivot to a marquee showdown between Reigns and Fatu. Such a match would not only capitalize on the existing tension between the two, but also provide a fresh and compelling storyline for the grandest stage of them all. The triple threat match speculation. While the possibility of Reigns and Strowman reuniting is intriguing, the WWE Universe is also eagerly awaiting the potential confirmation of a triple threat match between Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk. The three stars are set to come face-to-face on SmackDown this week, and their interactions could set the stage for one of the most anticipated matches in WrestleMania history. Reigns' attack on Rollins and Punk last week on Raw has already heightened tensions between the trio. Rollins, the current World Heavyweight Champion, has a long-standing rivalry with Reigns, dating back to their days in the Shield. Meanwhile, CM Punk's return to WWE has added a new layer of intrigue to the mix, as the straight-edge superstar looks to cement his legacy by taking down the Tribal Chief. A triple threat match at WrestleMania 41 would undoubtedly be a show-stealer, but it remains to be seen how WWE will navigate the complex dynamics between the three stars. All three men have a history of animosity, and their egos could clash in spectacular fashion. Fans will be watching closely to see how WWE sets the stage for this potential blockbuster match. The bigger picture. Roman Reigns' road to WrestleMania 41. Roman Reigns' return to SmackDown marks the beginning of a critical chapter in his journey to WrestleMania 41. As the former undisputed WWE Champion, Reigns is determined to reclaim his spot at the top of the company. Whether he aligns with Braun Strowman, reignites his feud with Seth Rollins, or takes on CM Punk, Reigns' path to WrestleMania is sure to be filled with drama and intrigue. The Tribal Chief's involvement in the Strowman-Fatu match could also have long-term implications for the Bloodline storyline. With Jacob Fatu emerging as a formidable threat, Reigns may need to reassess his strategy and potentially forge new alliances to maintain his dominance. The possibility of a WrestleMania showdown between Reigns and Fatu would not only elevate Fatu's status, but also provide Reigns with a fresh challenge as he looks to solidify his legacy. As the road to WrestleMania 41 unfolds, the WWE Universe can expect plenty of twists and turns. Roman Reigns' return to SmackDown is just the beginning, and his actions this week could set the stage for one of the most exciting WrestleMania seasons in recent memory. Whether he reunites with Braun Strowman, clashes with Seth Rollins and CM Punk, or takes on Jacob Fatu, one thing is certain: the Tribal Chief will stop at nothing to ensure that he remains the head of the table.